Hello, it's me, Zacchaeus. How you doing? We gonna interact. Someone gave me a comment that they believe that Abraham Quintanilla. Oh, actually, speaking of Abraham Quintanilla, recently he did a live stream on YouTube and he mentioned my name, Zacchaeus. And I said, can I call him a Cholo? Because he was putting his jacket on, he had them tats. I said, Cholo with the tats. He laughed. Yeah, Abraham Quintanilla. But Abraham Quintanilla's father, and even though we have differences, that I don't mean to disrespect the dad, I don't like the things he do. Just like if I did some things, you gonna like it, what I'm gonna do either. Okay? We all gonna have that. I don't think anybody's gonna know about their age or older. If my mama did something wrong, okay, call it like it is. Okay, But the reason why I'm calling this out. Hold on. Hey, get out the doggone yard. Get out of my yard. Dang, why they gonna pick my yard to get shoes? So, point is, they say, there's a person, a man or woman, I forgot who it is. I didn't check the gender or nothing of the YouTube channel they had, but they had said that, that I should do an investigation on Chris Perez. And what it was, that after she had died, 2 months after she died, he signed a 2-month contract. In the call to the interviews, you know, inside the voice, where voice said something like that, says for the crowd, but they said that the book was not sanctioned by Selena's family that Chris Perez wrote about Selena with Love, whatever it's called. And so this is my view of this, okay? Because I don't feel like typing nothing, you know what I mean? I use my mouth instead of my hands, okay? Sometimes I don't like doing it unless I have feeling. I'm already high on caffeine. I haven't ate breakfast since this morning. For real, because I've been on, I need to eat something in a few minutes. And I ate some, let me tell you about, I ate king cake. I know I ain't supposed to eat them. Mardi Gras coming up, and I'm part Creole. I went to Kroger's last night after I went from work, and king cake, they have king cake. King cake. So I had king cake today. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. Yolanda Saldivar is saying that, this person is saying that the dad is looking out of best interest for his daughter's memory, but I'm just sitting here and let you know, y'all, whoever this person is. Yeah, that's all, but in reality, people gonna talk about someone that's dying, that they passed away. I'm not trying, no offense to Selena. God forbid, if I pass away, you're gonna have people 9, 10 write books about me, and I'm unable to defend myself, okay? And people respect the dead in this day and age, people don't. But you have people who have truthful stories who want to tell their side of the story of how they knew me. If I get married and have my wife and she wants to tell them, my family trying to stop that. Why can you not let my wife tell her side of the story where people should know about? Because remember, if you got to do research, and I did my research on this part, it was Gregory Nava's decision to bring Chris Perez into the movie. It wasn't the daddy. The daddy wanted, Mr. Quintanilla wanted to tell his side story about Selena. The director, Gregory Nava, told Abraham, look, I want to get Chris aspect of this movie, and I want to know. So what happened was the scene where Selena and her father get into it, because remember, I'm sorry, I'm not from in Texas. People are stuck in the culture, this extreme conservative WASP family-oriented belief system here in Texas. Yeah, they're Latino, but in Texas, no matter if you, none of us ain't pure black. I don't adapt to that one drop mess. But some people who identify as pure black when they not, but they want to do the one drop rule, we're mixed. So Latinos are mixed too, and some white people are. But if you got nothing else than white in you, you just saying you're white, you pass, and that's called like it is. When Native American, black, Hispanic, whatever, from Latin America, that's mixed, and Asian, whatever, okay. But they adapt to the conservative WASP culture in the South, okay. So a lot of these people, because people was telling me, because when I mentioned about LaToya Jackson and Janet and Michael firing Joe Jackson back in 1998, I don't forget, almost 20 years ago, one of the Chicana girls in the classroom who I did not like, we was friends in middle school, but I know she was that ignorant, said that because she's not black, she's Mexican. And I said, excuse me, they had to do with color. And people, when I had to tell my Spanish teacher, she said, well, yeah, you're not coaching this and that. And I said, well, no, but I hung around Latinos who actually would tell their dad and mom, hey, I'm grown. And actually, like I tell people this, El Paso, how that Latino Mexican culture is totally different from here in Houston. This was in, east side of Houston, east side of Harris County where I went to school. Okay, I'm in high school and I'm taking Spanish class and we were watching the movie Selena in the 12th grade. But when I was, and that was 98, when I was in Job Corps in El Paso, Texas, they had a little bit what the folks here who are African American live at extreme black version of WASP culture, known as the black culture, which is not all that black, okay? Very, I'm an ex-person, so y'all know how I feel about that belief system and how this, I don't want to offend nobody. But the conservative fundamentals, WASP, adapted to the African American community, especially during the Depression when folks were committing suicide and they had that trial with the fundamentals people and when the people who tried to defeat them didn't know the Bible, and people thought, oh, well, these people who distorted it are smarter than the person who don't. And the fundamentalist people, they were extreme. That's why they believe in corporal punishment. And these are mostly white people. And many African American people who was not raised in Louisiana, okay, because I'm part Creole, who were not raised Catholic, who were raised Protestant, especially from extreme conservative Protestant like Baptist and Pentecostal. They had a family structure where it's extreme. It goes beyond obeying your parents. It goes beyond honoring them. That's why folks do not know about Galatians chapter 4, 1 to 4, 1 7, where it lets you know when you're an adult, you make your own decisions, okay? Read that verse. It's technically telling you that your parents don't have no say-so what you do, and people think that you do. No, they distort the meaning of the commandments. So remember, they were Jehovah's Witness. And Jehovah's Witness have extreme, just the same way as some of these positive they have a strict, rigid lifestyle. Like Michael Jackson, it took him a long time to get his virginity out, okay? Fornicate or whatever he did. I do believe that those kids are his. He did have sex with David Roy, but David Roy was not the first person he had sex with, okay? And he was very faithful growing up as a Jehovah's Witness. His brothers were not. That's why they left. I mean, Michael got kicked out of crutch driving. He's still trying to get more sales, and they kicked him out. But they left. Jermaine is a Muslim, and the others, one was Catholic. I think one of Jackson Catholic, one Protestant. They some evangelical religion. The only one that still remains Jehovah's Witness is the mama and Rebe, the oldest sister. Okay. So, and Jane no longer, she don't believe in organized religion. So, you understand, but they had strict, that's why the day was so very brutal with his whippings and stuff. And I wouldn't be shot at the slander of Mr. Quintanilla, he was too. So, dealing with that, he still think of her, and it's the same culture here down in the South. These parents still think of their children when they're adults like they're back in the day when they were kids. They forget in reality the kids are adults now. They're no longer kids. So looking at Selena, he said they see her a little girl. I understand I ain't no dad yet, but I'm glad I brought up a different culture, different generation from them. I'm a Generation X. I'm so proud. I'm liberal to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no part of that old school belief system. So I don't want to see my kids. Cause like I said, when you turn 18, hurry up and get the heck out of my house, okay? I don't want you. I ain't raised no grown kids. Hey, I'm letting you have a dad. I ain't trying to be, dearing parent, which I don't disagree with that type of parenting, because it happened in my life. That's why my life ain't went up. That's why I'm still poor, living that old doggone mess they did back in the day, trying to put in my adulthood when I was adult as a selfish person they are. Now, call me selfish. I have every right to be independent, not live under someone else's rules, live under my rules, and I mess up, it's on me. That's what adult life is supposed to be. We're supposed to carry our own load, as St. Paul said. So, I mean, forget about those. They are trying to dominate someone else's life like a theatricist. So that's why my life is screwed up. And I'm 40 and still haven't making no hard no money because of back 20 years ago when I was 18, tried to do it. Here come these doggone stupid. I'm sorry to say it like this. Old school people who were selfish, who didn't think about the future, worrying about the present and the past. That's exactly why they forget they're about to leave this world when I get close to their age. So is it that work to try to hold someone's future back because you selfish, you don't want, and you worrying about yourself when actually we're two different individuals? Key word, two different individuals. I mean, I'm not a collective person, I'm a very individual person. So Selena's dad I'm sorry, that's his daughter. He should have mercy on his daughter. He should have, feel love and stuff because he lost his daughter to the tragic situation. But to sit here and not let Chris tell his side story is to me selfish. I don't care what you say. In that book, I don't see no bad reviews. I didn't look at the book of people who have said that book. The only book I know about Selena is the one who lied on Selena when she died, making up these stories while the dad chose to make the movie. And then, on the side of ours book. Okay, but Chris Perez, people love that book because it's telling his side story. We didn't know he was on drugs. We didn't know, I thought that they was, and I didn't know he didn't see the movie. He left. Like, he left the half of the movie. He didn't watch the whole movie, and he couldn't see the crime scene because it really hurt that his wife had passed away, got killed by some evil, mean person. And on the side of us, I can't stand her to this day. So that's why. But y'all over here making excuses for that. I'm not from y'all, please. If y'all went that old school, when I was a child growing up, I became very liberal. I do not want no part of that culture. I don't care how you say it's going to destroy things. Let it be good in your life, and let what I believe be good in mine. I don't believe in the strict domineering parenting, especially after adulthood 18, okay? Because I feel when you're 18, you're grown. You're born in this world as a baby, but you don't remain as a baby. It's time for you to grow up, make your own decisions, and life is too short trying to dominate an adult because you adult your own self, you're a parent, and you did your job when it was not adults. It's time for them to do their job. They screw up, bump their head, they gotta learn in life. That's how I go. I learn things. Person, yes, I'm a hard-headed person, but I'm glad that I am because I want people to tell me lies and try to make it be true, which I learned from that situation, and then trying to stop me from going. Next thing, I found that's a lie, and I lost my livelihood. Listen to some dumb person twisting things that's right and making it wrong due to their own distortion of it. But what happened is I let experience teach me. So if I screw up due to my actions, at least it's giving me the discipline to not do it again. I don't smoke cigarettes, but if I'm a habitual smoker and I get a cancer and a tumor in my body, at least it will tell me, hey, stop. Okay? I prefer that than someone telling me and demeaning me and berating me to the point I want to have to curse them out. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all don't. That's not the way how you do it. You don't do that. You be an example to what you believe in. A lot of folks don't know that that's in the Bible. God lead. Shows you be an example. You don't force your beliefs on. You don't be the king of Gentiles, the extremists. Y'all, I don't know who raised y'all, but whoever the wove machine clothes that told you that, he or she need to throw into the sea for what they did by scandalize your life. Okay? A rocket down their head. A rocket tied up to their head. So, point is, I was called like it is that me personally, I just don't think that she not saying, and he not saying anything about Yolanda Salazar. Only thing in this Maria Elena, whatever her name, Elena, I forgot her name because it reveals God will reveal the one who made a book about Yolanda Salazar's book. He need to get on her, not get on his son-in-law. He was a good son-in-law. He took care of his wife. He didn't cheat on his wife. Like before she died, there was rumors about that too. But when she died, prove that he was a faithful husband to his wife. I'm sorry, if I was a dad and my daughter was married to a good man that changed, he used to be bad, but her lifestyle changed because usually I'm telling you as a man, he knows since he came from the streets, because he was a thug and back in the day, talking about Mr. Abraham Quintanilla, he made it in the movie. Back in the day, a lot of men who are bad for good women sometimes, like except for Whitney Houston and Bob Brown situation, good women. And I'm not saying because birds ain't fight together. Sometimes change men's bad behaviors. I met so many male friends of mine, older and young, who told me, if it wasn't for my girlfriend or my wife, I would be doing what I'm doing right now. Okay? Selena was a good wife for him. And she told it like it was when he acted a fool in that hotel. And sometimes us men, when we find a good woman and we acting up and we don't want to change, we might miss something because, and not to get in professional or moral, some of us like thoughts, you know what I mean, okay, But when we get a good woman, we know that's a wife material. Listen, ladies who thoughtin', don't be Amber Rose, who wife material, who gonna cook and clean, and we do the same for them, and they gonna be faithful. So that's why it changes us to change our behavior, because we know that's something who believe in God, those who do not, know that's a sign from the Lord to give us a good wife. And that's why. So she was a good wife to him, so he need to be counting his blessings. That's what I have to say. Bye.